Hey guys, welcome. It's the girl Juliana. Thank you so much for being here. So today going to be doing a little story time. Yes, guys, I haven't done one in a while. So today I'll be doing a story slash motivation video. So if it's the first time that you're coming across my channel, welcome and thank you so much. I really do appreciate you stopping by. Don't be afraid to join the family. Yes, guys. Become a part of the family by hitting that subscribe button. Yes, turn on the notification to be notified each and every time I upload a video. Yes, guys, and to all my returning subscribers, welcome back and thank you so much for being here. Today I'm gonna show you guys just a few stuff, and I want to motivate you all. But before I show you guys this, before I show you this picture, I'm going to tell you something. Parents, this is for you guys. It's when you have your kids, make preparation for your kids. Make preparation before you get kids. Let me first state the fact I do not have any kids. Not that I don't want any kids or anything like that. But if I'm going to get kids, I have to first get married. Sorry, that's just my opinion. My mom gets me when she was married, so I'm not bashing anybody, but that's just part of my belief. I want to get married first before, or at least tighten up before I decide to get kids. And the next thing, I'm afraid of pain. I am so afraid of pain. So maybe that's one of the reasons why I don't get any as yet, because I'm afraid of pain. And what I see my friends go through and all of that. But I'm not drifting from the story. Parents, Jamaican parents, please make preparation for your kids. Invest in their education. And if you don't sow somewhere, don't plan to reap where you did not sow. Because most of us didn't ask to be here. You went out of your way, and whatever sweet you and you get us, so make preparation before you get kids. Because I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say with no apology, there's a lot of things I want to achieve in life, but I do not have the help. I do not have the resource. So wherever I reach, I reach. Whatever I can do, I do. And I went to the UK 2002. 2002 I went to the UK. I was still a minor. I went there, I did some course. I was successful in them. And everything was going good. Picked the wrong crowd. And I'm not going to go in full details. But living with family. Living with friends, with people who are called friends at one point. At one point, I'm moving from here and there. At that time, my dad was still alive. I wasn't communicating with him. The only time I did communicate at one point, because I was so under so much stress, and I feel as if I was going through depression and everything because of the environment. Your environment have a lot to do with your mental health. And I was only communicating with him at the time when I was sending him money. Remember, I was 16 years old. When I just started working, I was 15. I tell him that I was 16 because I wanted the money. From I was young, I started hustling from I was about 12, 13 while I was here in Jamaica. So money is the only thing that get me depressed, to be honest. Whatever going on around my environment, whatever I don't have, it don't really matter to me. As long as me have money in my pocket, I'm good. That's, I may have food and I have food, I'm good with that. But it came to a point where I was in a relationship and the relationship wasn't going as how I planned. I'd invested so many of my time, so many of my resource that I had. Coming up to the age of 17, still in that bad relationship, wanted to leave, but there was no way out for me. The person said to me, if I can't have you, nobody else can have you. So, you know what I did? I returned back home. I returned home and I started my life all over. And I'm saying this to somebody, it doesn't matter what you're going through. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. When I came to Jamaica, I thought I have resource here. Unfortunately, resource that was saving spent out. Or should I say spent off. I quickly brushed that aside and said, sure, I'm still young, I'm gonna start over again. That's why me not give nobody my money. So the next step, I started doing a lot of different jobs. I started doing bar work. I work in a bar for almost a year, on and off. I went from bar work, I went to do I work at Coney Island, where you have multiple games in the holiday season. I went from that and I did I work on a farm, on a meringue farm here in Portland, and from there I went to Manchester. From Manchester I went to Mobi, working with this nurse lady. She's from Canada, but on time to time she would come back to Jamaica and I would take care of her kids. And from then she said to me, why don't you go to nursing school, seeing that you like this type of job and all of that? And I said, you know what, by the time that you come back, I'm gonna be a nurse. That she came in 2014 to 2015 she came, and she said that to me, and I said, and when she came back in 2017, I present her with my certificates, graduating from nursing school. So the money that I work with her, that I work for her and get, it assists me in buying most of my things to go back to school. One morning, I get up and me and my friend, and we decided that we're not gonna make any plans, because with us who born July, when we seems to make plan, it doesn't work. So we get up the morning and we went and we did the entry exam, we passed it, and they give us the voucher to go ahead and buy the equipments that we're gonna need. I went and I did that, and fast forward up onto me getting these certificates, right? I was going church and everything, and at one point I feel like giving up because I couldn't find the money. It doesn't matter. I asked family, friends, the family, most of all, they said they don't have it. And when I said family, my dad passed away, right? So you know that I only have my mom alive. I asked my mom for money. Majority of the time, all of the time, let me state it clear. All of the time, she said she don't have it. I brushed that aside off, and I asked my big sister, which she's my half sister by my dad's side. I asked her for help. She would pitch in and she would help. I'm gonna give her credit. She did really good. My aunt did good as well. But to my namesake, Juliana, he did a perfect job. He did a perfect job. God sent a total stranger to assist me while I was working to send myself back to school. And I completed the course. So when I completed the course, I even started working as a nurse before I finished, where I graduated. And when she came to Jamaica and she requested for me to come and work for her, girl increased her fee because girl is now a nurse. So I increased my fee. And she paid really good. She didn't have a problem with my fee that I charge. She paid it good. And she paid me before I even started working. So that was something that I was blessed. I feel happy about, feel excited, because girl used to work at $28,000 for the month at a nursing home. You can check that. And I work every single day. And when she came, she asked me how much I charge, because here by here it's gonna go up. So I said to her, give me 50 for the month. She gave me the 50 without any hesitation or anything like that. So I present her with the certificate, and I also present her a picture, a graduation picture that she placed in her sunroom back in Canada. She take it back to Canada, and she motivates me, to be honest, to go to nursing school, because normally I was dreaming about becoming a nurse for almost 4 years, but I didn't do anything with that dream until one day I decided that I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do it, because no matter what I try to start in my community, it never go anywhere. So I had to leave where I was born, raised, grown up and everything. I had to leave and adventure off to a different place to start my life. And doing so, I was successful in graduating from nursing school. I even got this medal. Graduated on July. Couple days after my birthday, I graduated, because my birthday is the 9th of July, and I graduated the 17th. So I don't know if you all can see outstanding. Yeah. So I did that. And remember, I know girls stop going to school when she's 15 years old. So girl never, I didn't think that I would have passed my exam and anything like that, because girls start working really early and all of that. But I'm saying this to somebody: don't give up. And parents, you all need to invest in your kids' education, because education is the key to life. And when you invest in your kids' education, they will turn out to be something better that you want them to be, and they will turn around to help you. They are your kids. I would say they are your pension. So invest. If you don't invest in your kids' education, stop putting down, stop bad talking your kids behind their back. That's not healthy, because guess what? A lot of us try to make it possible. Even when we don't have it, we try to give you guys something, and most of the parents, they don't appreciate it. So this is on my graduation day, guys. See, this is my graduation day. Oh, girl look nice and everything. I didn't have a family to come and represent me. I didn't have a family to represent me at graduation. And I feel really bad, to be honest, but my adopted mom was there. And so that kind of made me feel much better. I was I didn't feel left out. Otherwise, from that, I wanted my family was to be there, but at the last moment, everybody declined as usual. Anything that has to do with me never worked out, to be honest. So I always feel like a black sheep in the family. But I'm gonna say this: no matter what you're going through, sometimes God moves some people out of your life for a reason. I'm still around my mom. I'm still around my sisters and everything. I love them. I love them from the bottom of my heart. But at the same time, I am a little bit reserved. My family don't know much about me, to be honest. They only know that we are family, we are blood relative, and all of that. But I tend to hold back things that I've been through, things that I'm still going through, and things that are in my mind. I keep it away from them because I don't think sometimes when people not get enough love, they don't know how to show love, and the way that they show it, it might not be the way that you want it to be. So you have to give people time for them to adjust and hope for the best. So I'm saying this to somebody: even if you drop out of school, try and work and send yourself back to school. I don't know what the future has for me. No, I'm not working, not because I don't want to work. So don't get me wrong, because most of y'all like to sit down, and most family members like to say this person is lazy and all of that. It's not lazy. If the person can't get a job, has what they went to study for, what you think they're gonna do? They can't create a job for themselves, and oftentimes family members are so unreasonable. They talk as if yes, they agree with you and they understand everything. It's about 2 months now since I've been working. 2 months, and I'm still keeping up. Things may not be as oh I want it to be, but whatever job I get, I do. I was working at a guest house. Since the COVID come in, I didn't get to do much nursing. A little private care, little this and little that. But I still I'm still looking for something, still looking for a better opportunity, because I want something better out of my life. If it's even before God ready for me, I want to achieve something better, to know that yes, and before I get kids, I'm in the age where I should have gone at least 2 or so. But I'm still trying to make preparation, because I don't want to get kids and then the tough life that I went through when I was growing up didn't have the things that I need. I don't want to put any kids through that. I don't know about anybody else, but for me, that's a no for me. I want to have things so they can feel comfortable. They don't feel left out or anything like that. So I'm gonna encourage you guys, go back, get a skill, go back to school, get a skill, get something where at the end of the day you have something to show, you have something that you can fall back. And I'm currently doing vlogging, right? If I wasn't doing YouTube, I don't know what would happen. If I didn't have a few good little friends and few family members, I don't know what would happen, to be honest, because things are difficult. As you all see, I do need help. I need help. I really do need help. And I'm pushing my best. I'm not lazy. I'm not mean. Because whatever I have, I share it with family and friends. Out of the little that I have, I still share it with people. And that's the beauty. I think that's why God allowing me to live up to today, because trust me, It doesn't matter how small it is, I still think about others. I still share. I don't have it, but guess what? My dad was a person like this, was always sharing with people. So I get the same attributes from him. He was always helping even when he don't have. So I'm saying to you all, make a step. It may not be this step, but do something that will fulfill it. If you are passionate about nursing, like I was always passionate about nursing. To be honest, when I was much younger, about 14, 13, 14, going up, I always want to be a doctor. I don't have the money to go back to school to study for that, so I settled for nurse. Yeah, and girl, know our thing, and I take pride in whatever I do. When it comes to my work, I am focused, dead focused. Because when I was working at this nursing home, I'm not gonna call the nursing home name. Girl used to just switch off our phone, or put my phone on silent, and then when I finish work, that's the time that or when I get break time, that's the time I will take out my phone to make a call or anything like that. I put my phone down. Once I'm at work, I am focused on my work, because guess what? Becoming a nurse can also put you to prison, because you have to be very careful, because you have people's life in your hands, so you have to be extra cautious with that. So, and I enjoy what I do. To be honest, I enjoy. If I had the resource, I would think about doing a nursing home where I can assist more people, because a lot of people out there need the love and the assistance. When I graduated, I do overall nursing, so not just geriatrics or anything like that. I can work in a daycare center. Most of the nursing homes that I went to work is mostly where they have mental health patients. So I'm good with the psychiatric homes, yes. Even though sometimes it can be a little bit scary with the patient with mental health, but I love it same way. So I'm saying, go back to school, get something, and live your best life. Put yourself first before you try to help people, because that's where I went wrong. I'm trying to help everybody around me, and I put myself at the last end. So now I have to be thinking about myself. I have to be putting myself first, because now I'm getting older. Yeah, now I'm getting older, so I have to think about my future. I don't know how long God gonna have me, but I'm praying to God that I am able to fulfill my life and fulfill all my dreams. If it's even one day, I know that God will send the help that I need. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you guys. Please remember to comment, and if you are able to assist in any way, you can donate by PayPal. My PayPal link will be in the description on this video. You can reach out to me on Instagram, Juliana Sewell, Facebook, Juliana Sewell, all social media platform, Juliana Sewell. Yes, guys. So please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a video. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. Ready to let go. You decide if you ever